Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for The Deviant number 3. This is a new book from Image Comics. Let's take a look at the creative team before we get into this book. The Deviant is written by James Tynion IV with art by Joshua HiXson, letters by Hassan Otsmane Elhau. We also have edits by Steve Fox and design by Tyler Boss. So what a freaking amazing just everyone working on this book is at the top of their game, so that's really cool to see. So just in time for the premiere of True Detective, the new season, the season finale of Fargo. This is my other crime thriller that I'm following around. I love it. I love that it's Christmas themed. I love how crazy and insane it is. I love that our main protagonist is a comic book writer that's trying to figure out this mystery of this deviant killer, the holiday killer. So in this issue, the only police officer to get close to the deviant killer in 72 took an axe to his face and lived to tell the tale. But when that same officer starts tracking down possible leads, will the primary suspect survive the encounter? The winter nights stretch as Tynion, Joshua HiXson continue their snow-swept horror story. Yeah, I mean, it is incredible. Like I said, just all the crime thriller vibes, Joshua Hickson's art, just it is very it definitely affects a lot of the mood because at some points it can be pretty bright and colorful and cheery in tone. Because it is a holiday season book, right? Whenever things are not happening around the killer. But whenever we flash back over to other characters or remembering things that were happening during these killings, Joshua HiXson goes all out with the gore. And James Tynion just keeps planting seeds of doubt in my mind. Like, it's almost as he got in there and he's like, maybe it's this character, or maybe it's this other character. And I really can't trust any of them now. So I'm definitely very excited. I will say this issue features very little of our protagonist, but we do see a lot of Derek. We get to see a little bit more Derek at his job. We also get to see this police officer and flashback to their encounter with the Deviant back in the day, and it's all done just beautifully. So let's take a look at some of the preview art. So here's what I was talking about. This is just a normal, this could be a slice of life type of book if you just take these 3 pages. This is just a conversation between coworkers talking about their relationships, talking about their fears and insecurities. Like, it just all kind of works as a slice of life. But then you turn the page and just the tone shifts abruptly. Like, it's just an incredible shift. We see this police officer. Let me go back real quick. You get to see here as well. Maybe it's not in these pages, but there are just like little hints that the news is always talking about this new killer that has arisen, right? And that's kind of what we're following the story. So I love all those little details in the background of even if you're just kind of following these characters around, they're still somewhere. Like the killer is always kind of looming in the page. I believe there's only one more issue of this, according to the solicits that I saw online. So I think everything's going to come to a head, or at least maybe this first arc. I don't know how long this book is supposed to be, but I love it. I love the juxtaposition of the Christmas holiday theme all over the place because the imagery is very different, right? It really adds a layer of kind of messed up, oh yeah, this is killing, but Christmas stuff is happening as well. Oh man, and just this book has some of the best variant covers that you could ever find. It just all works. I don't know. James Tynion, I don't know who's putting all this stuff together. I don't know how he's going on about all the books that he's doing over at Image. But they all just work so much. I mean, that's kind of what you get when you work with some of the most talented people in comics too. So it makes a lot of sense. So if you have read this book, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Stay tuned. Come back for the finale of The Deviant, or at least the first arc. And of course, make sure to share, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.